All right, welcome back, guys, to Picking a Fight. I'm Jeff,
I'm Lach.
and today we're going to talk about the UFC fight night, TJ Dillashaw versus Corey Sandhagen.
Dilla Snake
we're
versus Sandhagen.
This is the first bout in the card, right?
That's the main event, yeah.
No, I'm talking about, and the one we're talking about now is is the first bout, right?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I think it's the second.
Well, we're going to talk about Miranda.
Okay. No, it's not. It's not.
It's not the first?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
it's Yanez fight is first.
Oh, yeah.
His the opener.
All right, well, we're going to talk about...
he's not even informed, bro.
Right. We're going to talk about Miranda Maverick versus Maycee, the future Barber.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're going to give you our picks and predictions on this. What you think?
I like this matchup. It's two young prospects. You know, Maycee's kind of hit a stump recently. Like, she lost her last fight to Alexa Grasso. It was a little close.
She lost the one before too, right?
Yeah, but she hurt herself in the very early. I feel like she probably would have won that fight. She also has some pretty good names on her record. She has Jillian Robertson, JJ Aldridge, Hannah Cyphers. Those are decent names. I mean, the highest level person there, I think, is Alexa Grasso, and she lost that fight. But I do think she made it a little close. So, I mean, I can't blame her for that. Miranda Maverick, she's kind of coming up really fast. Her last one was over also Jillian Robertson, but she didn't get the finish. Other than that, I mean, she fought Pearl Gonzalez, but Pearl's, I don't even think she's in the UFC anymore. Liana Jojo, she's from Georgia, the country, not the state. And she won that because of the doctor stoppage, but she was murking her, bro. So I mean, I like this matchup a lot. I do like the matchup style, like you know the like the story or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like they probably should have let them develop separately, and then because both of them are young. Maycee's 23, Miranda's 24. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe you should have let them get some fight some cans first, you know, kind of get better, and grow into the sport. But I guess they're trying to derail a type train,
right?
But I don't know.
I think they did it with this fight and the one the Aspen Lad fight. You think they rushed that one too against Kiason?
Kind of, but Maycee's kind of she's been in the UFC for a while now. Yeah, because she won her season of the Ultimate Fighter, I think. Because I remember her season. She won that, and but I think when she won that, she was really. So when she won, she was, including her win in the finale, she was 3-0, bro. So she's pretty much developed in the UFC. She only has one loss, and it's to Lena Landsberg. That sounds familiar. Lena Landsberg.
How do you think this fight goes? Do you think it stays on the feet the whole time?
No. I actually think
Miranda's gonna take it to the ground.
I think Maycee's gonna initiate it, but I don't know. I feel like Miranda she just fights stronger, you know, like. Especially when people try to shoot on her or like they tangle up. She just looks so strong. Like she just goes for the submissions and stuff. And I feel like that she's probably going to overpower Maycee. Like even against in the clinch and against the fence, like Alexa Grasso was pushing her and holding her against the fence sometimes. And Grasso's so tiny, bro. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe she was tired though, but I don't know. What do you think?
I think Miranda Maverick is. You're right. She's like a little rougher, I guess you would say.
Yeah,
like she's
not afraid to
get dirty.
Okay, yeah.
And so she would like yeah. I mean, I think even if it goes to the ground, I think she's heavy. She's like top heavy too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's bad. But I don't know. I think I was watching her striking, and I was like,
it's pretty basic.
Yeah,
I think Maycee Barber's striking is also kind of the same, but I would say Maycee's is like slightly better.
You said Maycee's is slightly better?
A little bit, but barely, because they throw like the same combinations over and over again.
Yeah, that's true. But was it Miranda Maverick that was throwing the Michelle Watterson jabs, or no? or was this someone else? I was
That's
watching.
probably Michelle Waterson, bro.
No, there was one fight where there were like so much space in between them. I don't remember who it was. It was one of them though. Maycee Barber. They were throwing the jab from like 3 feet away.
That's probably Maycee Barber, to be honest.
You think so?
I think so. I think I remember that fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think either way it goes, if it goes to the ground or stays standing, I think Miranda Maverick gets the victory. What you think? Who you got?
I don't know. It's close, but I think if everything goes like to the way it's supposed to, I think Miranda Maverick also wins. I think she's just gonna grapple to a decision win, but I don't know. I think this is a lot closer. Like I think a lot of people are counting Maycee out just because I know she had a lot of haters because she wanted people thought her dream because she's called herself the future because she wants to be the youngest UFC champion ever, right? So currently that's still John Jones, right? Yeah. I think he was like no. John Jones was
like 26.
No, he was younger than that. I think he was like 23 in a couple months.
21 or 22.
Let me see. When did John Jones win? What's your guess?
21.
What's your guess?
I said the only one I said is 26, but I know this.
No, that's too old. I think it's 23.
No, I say 24.
Oh shoot! What age did John Jones win his first title?
Who did he beat?
John Jones was 23 years old when he became UFC champion. Told you.
Was he using the roids though?
Probably. And so, okay, it didn't say who, but I know he took it on short notice. Was it against Shogun? Yeah, I think. Yeah, right. He took that on short notice too, because that started the beef between him and Rampage. Because they used to be. Was it Rampage? Or was it Rashad? I think it was Rashad. Yeah, it was Rashad because Rashad and John Jones had beef because I think Rashad was supposed to get the title and then he got hurt and then John Jones stepped in and he won, and then there was like a rift or something. You know, beef. Yeah.
Right. It don't have to make sense.
Yeah, but she wanted to be the youngest champion ever, so she wanted to beat John Jones, and people were like, bruh, you know. And then, you know, once she started losing, then people were like, bruh. Especially she lost to Roxanne Modafferi, and, you know, she's like an old type fighter, and she lost, but she was hurt, so I was like, but then she lost to like Sagrasso, you know, her train was, people think, officially derailed, but I don't think so. I actually think she stands a good chance here. I'll have her for the upset. Like I think she's gonna upset everybody, and I think she might. I don't know, man. Something tells me like Miranda Maverick's never been hit, bruh. And I think she's gonna get hit, bruh. But I don't know. I think Maycee by decision. I'll say decision.
Yeah, I don't think. Well.
Yeah, Miranda, right?
Yeah, I got Miranda, but I don't think I don't think she'll finish it, so I would say by decision too.
All right. Well, we disagree, but I mean, it's gonna be a fun one. I think it's gonna be interesting. It might just turn to a grappling match, but I'd love to see them try to scrap and see who, you know, who can outlast the other fighter. Because I mean, they're both young. They're both in their, you know, entering their primes. But yeah, I got Maycee by decision. You got Miranda by decision.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, those are our picks and predictions for Miranda Maverick versus Maycee Barber. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, go ahead at Picking a Fight. We're going to be checking out 2 other fights. We're going to check out the Aspen Lad fight and, of course, the main event. Go watch those videos if you haven't yet. And let us know what you think and who you got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And, yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you there.